In an upscale Johannesburg neighborhood, police kicked down the door of Kelly Khumalo's home, and what they found inside left even veteran officers frozen. Today, we unpack the shocking SAPS raid, the hidden room that sparked national speculation, and the secrets that could rewrite the entire Senzo Maiwa investigation. If you discovered a locked room in your own home that you never noticed before, would you open it or leave it untouched forever? Comment your instinct below. The sudden arrival of SAPS at Kelly Khumalo's serene Johannesburg neighborhood sent shockwaves through the community. What was meant to be a discreet operation quickly spiraled into a full-blown media frenzy, with flashing cameras and swirling rumors. Yet behind the chaos was a meticulously planned raid, months in the making. Police sources revealed that this was no spur-of-the-moment decision, but carefully coordinated action targeting specific leads connected to high-profile investigations. This raid wasn't just about a celebrity's home. It symbolized a turning point in a case that gripped the nation for years. It all started with a phone call, a tip from an unknown source who claimed to possess explosive information. This mysterious informant reportedly tipped off authorities about suspicious activities linked to Kelly's residence, triggering the police's swift response. Such anonymous leads often come from inside networks few outsiders see, raising questions about loyalty, betrayal, and the murky world of confidential informers. Whether this call was motivated by justice, revenge, or something else entirely remains a crucial piece of the unfolding puzzle. When officers arrived, they faced a moment charged with tension and uncertainty. The decision to forcibly enter a private home, especially that of a public figure, is never taken lightly. SAPS officers followed strict protocols, ensuring every step was legally sound to prevent evidence from being challenged later in court. The sound of the door being breached echoed far beyond the walls of property, signaling the start of an investigation that would delve deeper than anyone anticipated. It was the point of no return. Behind what appeared to be a normal wall, investigators uncovered a secret room, concealed so well it had gone unnoticed for years. This hidden chamber sparked immediate speculation. Was being kept inside? How long had it been there? Rooms like this evoke images of clandestine meetings, forbidden secrets, or evidence stashed away from prying eyes. The discovery of this space became the most significant breakthrough in the case, offering police a treasure trove of potential clues, but also raising more questions and answers. Inside that clandestine space, police found a collection of items that deepened the intrigue. From documents and electronic devices to personal effects that hinted at connections beyond what the public knew, every piece carried weight. Experts suggest some objects could link directly to ongoing investigations, while others might reveal undisclosed relationships or hidden financial trails. Such findings in a private home, especially one belonging to a celebrity, can shift the entire narrative and breathe new life into cold cases. Legal analysts and criminal experts quickly began connecting the dots between the seized materials and the long unsolved murder of Senzo Maiwa. This new evidence could potentially challenge earlier testimonies and bring fresh perspectives on who might have had the means, motive, and opportunity. The Maiwa case, long steeped in controversy and public emotion, now stands at crossroads. If the evidence from Kelly Khumalo's home holds up, it could rewrite the history of this heartbreaking saga and finally deliver answers South Africans have waited for. Residents near Kelly's home share a mix of shock, curiosity, and apprehension as news spread. Some expressed disbelief, having never suspected anything unusual in what seemed like an ordinary neighborhood. Others revealed that strange comings and goings have been noted over time, but no one dared speak out. Fear and loyalty kept many silent. The raid shattered the calm, forcing the community to confront unsettling questions about trust, privacy, and the often hidden lives of public figures living in their midst. This isn't the first time Kelly Khumalo has been in the public eye for brushes with the law. Previous incidents, ranging from minor investigations to high-profile disputes, paint a complex picture of her relationship with law enforcement. Patterns emerge around how such cases are handled, media coverage, and public perception. Looking at this history gives important context for understanding how the latest raid fits into a broader narrative, one that involves fame, scrutiny, and the blurred lines between personal freedom and legal accountability. Once the raid concluded, forensic experts took center stage, meticulously combing through every corner of the property. Their job was daunting: sifting through potential evidence without contamination, cataloging minute details that could prove pivotal in court. From dusting for fingerprints to analyzing fibers and residues, their work is painstaking yet vital. The presence of these specialists underscores the seriousness of the investigation, highlighting that this is more than a high-profile spectacle. It's a methodical quest for truth, backed by science and legal rigor. Among the seized items were numerous electronic devices, smartphones, laptops, external drives, each a potential goldmine of information. Digital forensics teams began extracting data, hoping to uncover messages, call logs, or hidden files that could illuminate unknown relationships or secret dealings. In today's world, what's stored digitally often tells a story words alone cannot. If decrypted and analyzed properly, these digital footprints could either implicate or exonerate, offering a behind-the-scenes look at events leading up to the raid and beyond. With such high stakes, Kelly Khumalo's legal team swiftly mobilized, preparing to challenge every angle of the investigation. They've promised vigorous defense strategies, disputing the legality of the search and questioning the credibility of the anonymous tip. Public opinion, meanwhile, is fractured. Supporters rally behind her, while critics demand transparency and accountability. This clash of narratives isn't just a courtroom battle. It reflects broader societal tensions around justice, celebrity, and power. The coming weeks promise a legal drama as intense as any headline. The media blitz following the raid was immediate and intense, but early reports often prioritized sensational headlines over verified facts. Rumors flourished, some unfounded, others wildly speculative, painting a picture that sometimes veered far from the truth. Distinguishing between media spin and official information has become a critical task for the public. Reliable sources caution patience and skepticism, reminding us that complex investigations rarely unfold in neat sound bites. Understanding this helps viewers separate noise from substance. Confidential informants play a shadowy yet crucial role in cases like this. Risking their safety and reputation, these witnesses provide insights that might otherwise remain hidden. Their testimonies often come wrapped in anonymity, fueling both intrigue and suspicion. Experts warn that while such sources can be invaluable, they also require careful vetting to avoid misinformation. The involvement of whistleblowers or insiders could be a game changer. The raid's fallout is already rippling through Kelly Khumalo's professional life. Endorsement deals are reportedly under review, with some brands quietly distancing themselves to avoid negative publicity. Upcoming performances face uncertainty as promoters gauge audience sentiment, and streaming figures are being scrutinized for sudden changes. For a public figure whose career thrives on visibility and public goodwill, such turbulence can be devastating. Even if no charges result, the shadow of the raid may linger over her image, shaping the narrative of her career for years to come. Across South Africa, the raid has become a lightning rod for debate, igniting conversations far beyond the entertainment world. Supporters see it as another example of celebrity persecution,